Hi guys, so this is the tutorial I've got for you today. It is obviously from the title a Kendall Jenner inspired makeup look. I have tried to make it a lot more wearable just because in the photograph it is very, how can I put this, like I've just not done it as dramatic just because I want you to be able to wear it. Like if you're brave enough to go as far down with the eyeshadow and all of that as was done in the photograph, then props to you. But I got to go to work and I wasn't quite feeling doing it that dramatic, but I've definitely tried to get similar shades used in a similar technique into where, you know, it's pulled in and all of that. So if you like it, please let me know. I think I do quite like the look, so yeah, so keep watching if you want to see how I did this, and I'll see you all in a sec. Hi guys, so I'm obviously using my Blush Professionals palette once again, the warmer one. In the picture it seems she has like a goldeny colour on the lid and it's the darker brown here and here. So for the gold colour I'm going to try this one, and where is it? This one. And I'm going to put the really light one in here, like the tear duct in middle, and then the dark one on the outer part. And I'm just using my favourite brush. On the lid it is really shimmery in the picture, so you really want to get that shimmer. And then just like flip your brush over so you've got the opposite side. Get the darker shade. Gold. Now obviously hers is more like down here and, you know, really caught in and out. I'm obviously not going to do that because I just think it looks a little bit too much, and I don't have the same shape eye as her, so I'm literally just inspired by it. I don't think it's going to look nowhere near like the same, but I'm going to try and create like the definition of like the point to the front and the point to the out, so we'll see how that works out. So then you're going to want to take any matte browns, so I'm using like these down here, and then again just any powder brush. I'm going to get a smaller one actually so that I can be very precise. Now you're just going to start darkening up the crease, and when you get into the middle you want to bring it in to the right inner part of your tear duct, or like on the bridge of your nose, but not eliminating the lighter shimmer that you've put, so it's literally just right on top of that. not going to do it as dark as hers, just because I am going to work. So I don't want them to be like, what the hell? And the same on this side. And to the bridge of the nose. Like so. So you really want to bring it in to here. Now if you're not that, you know, if you're not like me and are willing to go out with like shadow right here, then you can bring it more in here, like not as onto the bridge of the nose, but just like a couple millimeters past your tear duct. I just dabbed my brush in a bit of the black, just to do a more prominent line on the crease, like so. And underneath she has the same brown coming down. So to get that really precise point, I'm going to use this angled brush by Ruby and Millet and just dip it in the brown that I have used. And I'm going to start on the outer corner. And just build it up. And then once I get it to where my top eyeshadow is, blend it back and forth. Now I'm not doing the underneath as far down as hers is, like I said, as I don't want it to look, I want it to look nice and dramatic, but not too, oh my god, what the hell is that girl done with her makeup? Because I do work with the public, so I don't want it to be really silly. That's that eye. And that's that one. I always feel my eyes look really silly when I've not got any eyeliner on. Now, I'd say on this it's more the bottom lashes that are defined. So I'm using my Avon Super Shock Gel eyeliner and I'm going to put that on my waterline and kind of blend it into where my eyelashes come out. So I just like the pull of my eye. Like so. And then because you can see the gold in her eye, I really I'm going to have to try my best to do a really thin line for the top. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. And because I want it to be really thin, I'm going to use this like round top brush for my eyeliner. And literally just put the eyeliner on the tip of the brush so I can get as close to the lash line as possible and not cover up too much of the shadow, but the light gold colour. I hope I'm explaining this okay. And I find little strokes for this will be more successful in getting the really thin line. Like so. And then the same on the other eye. I'm just following the lash line, there's no flick or anything like that. Like so. Now Kendall has got like lots of fake tan and bronzer on in this shoot, so I would say apply, like, if you do want that full effect of self tanner and lots of bronzer, you want a matte bronzer with no shimmer. I obviously don't need that, so I'm just going to put on my MSF in natural, which is perfect, because you can add more and it'll make you darker, but I've obviously no self tanner on, so I can't make my face look too brown because then it will look silly. Now you can apply mascara, but obviously you know I don't. It's just havoc to remove, and I don't need it, it doesn't do anything. Although I do want to try the new Grow Luscious one, but I'm not too sure. She does have obviously prominent contouring, so I'm just gonna get my bronzers that I have. Just a tad unorganised right now. I opened the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to use this bronzer. This is just a really cheap bronzer by George. Like, it might look really orange, but this is literally like the only one that will show up on me. I do have the Bourjois chocolate. I might give this a try before the other one. And I'm just using an angled brush because I don't want it to look the chocolate one will work. So you just want to go below your cheekbones, like I tend to like pull, or you can see the line where you need to like apply, or you can do the fish face and you'll pretty much find where you need to apply it. And you want it to be more dark towards your hairline, and then I always blend it up my cheek because I don't want it to be such a prominent line. Like that. And then just on top I'm going to put some hula, just so it's not as weird looking. And let me just see if she's got any highlight. Well, she's got a highlight pretty much here and here, but it is a photo shoot, so I'm taking Stereo Rose in the usual places. And I'm going to bring it down the front of my cheeks because she's got highlight there too. And I'll be back in a sec with the lips. Okay guys, so on her lips she's got, it is nude but with a very sheer shimmer in it. So I'm just going to prime my lips with e.l.f.'s primer. Well, this is the plump side, but and in the primer you need to be really careful with this because it literally is like concealer and I don't really like it. Okay, and the colour I'm using is a really cheap one from Avon called Sugarcane. It's a really nice, it just looks really similar to the colour that she's got on, so I'm just going to put that on. It's almost like a really sheer, shimmery coral-ish. It is really sheer, so that's why I'm really rubbing it on. Like so. And that is the finished tutorial. I hope you like it. And if you've got any more like celebrity requests that you'd like me to try and interpretate, then just comment below, but I'll do you up a close-up. This is a definitely more wearable version of what Kendall had on in the photograph, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!